Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe versus Ngannou. DC, I know you're among the more interested observers of this fight here tonight. Cardio is king, and that's been a big word out of the mouth of Francis Ngannou this week.
He really did focus on the cardio. He understands that in the first fight, he completely gassed. He cannot allow that to happen again. And by wrestling, he feels he's prepared himself for the approach of Stipe Miocic. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Let's get going.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ended.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. That jab.
All right, so he catches the leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Misses again with a right punch. Nice kick there by Ngannou. Going out the body with that hook. Well done there by Miocic. Put the guard beautifully there. Big right hand. Nice hook lands.
Let's get going now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice shot.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh!
You can't break your will.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so he catches, oh, there it is, Dump City. Catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, effective strike there by the heavyweight Miocic. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh!
Nice punch to the head.
First round winding down here. Oh! Huge leg into round one.
Nice. That was beautiful. I don't know how he's...
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go at the start of round two. Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
All right, let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
All right, well, he's landed. Oh, nice job. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Stipe Miocic. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Oh, a huge block there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big... Oh, he catches it, going for the takedown here here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. Nice punch by Francis Ngannou. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow. And he is bleeding over the left eye now. Hope it doesn't affect his vision. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Hey, set him up. Set him up. There it is.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Hands on your face.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Went for the inside leg kick.
É isso aí, fica na pressão. Vamos pra sequência, vamos lá.
Nice.
Oh, nice punch there by Dos Santos. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Tudo bem, respira, movimento, manda ver. Relaxa, fica com a mão pro alto, isso.
Stay busy. You control this.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trabalho de pernas, tá faltando, se liga.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Level.
All right, so a near
Man,
perfect
I
entry
can
there,
really
and
get a
finally
low
he
kick
gets his
out of
first
that.
takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. He's able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Posture.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
You're good. Let's keep the pressure on. Let's take this round.
Santos gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big kick land.
Watch the ball.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Caught that kick there. Big. Oh, he's hurt. What a man.
Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're in top that is going to be the finish. You continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee. Big knee to the body. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big powerful punch land. Now he goes back to range. He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Try to establish that jab.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
He missed with that jab attempt there. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Clean.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level
Clean.
knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
No. Okay.
So there he is after a monumental knockout.
Why are you mad,
tonight.
bro?
That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, so here we go with the heavyweight rematch. Alistair Overeem, Stipe Miocic. They fought for the UFC heavyweight title back in 2016. Some people thought Stipe tapped that night, champ.
Alistair Overeem is one of them, but he was getting his bell rung whenever he thought that Stipe tapped. But outside of the tap, ignore that. He feels Stipe tapped. But go back to early in the fight when he dropped Stipe. That is what he should be focusing on as he enters this rematch, because if he stays the course, maybe he gets the finish this time instead of just knocking Miocic down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, boy, what a shot.
And he caught the kick.
Well, he caught the kick.
Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Miocic gets hit with a kick. Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
That's it, you gotta get out. You gotta
Punch
get out.
coming, it's blocked.
Make him let go.
Okay.
Oh, big knee. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
You're all right. Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Let's go. Get that underhook.
Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Let's move that head now.
Big knee there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
He loaded up that right hand, too.
Protect your face.
Throwing that jab, no good.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch
Come on,
position.
push through it.
Nice punch from him over the top.
Hands high.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee! Round 2 coming up next. All right, what a round it was. A lot of high-level knee strength.
Take a seat for me. That was awesome.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Are you ready?
Alistair Overeem.
You ready?
And on the other side, Stipe Miocic.
Here we go. Work the fight plan.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Keep doing it again. Do it
Oh!
again.
Miocic gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Misses again with a right punch. Miocic's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, nice strike landed there by the ream.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here
Wie der blockt das,
against
ja?
Stipe Miocic.
Mann,
Oh,
Alter.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high, punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Das gibt's doch nicht. Muck bloß nicht auf, Junge. Muck bloß nicht auf, Alter. Du fällst trotzdem noch.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Move and recover. Move and recover. Let's go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
You're okay.
And there comes the separation now. Now he touches him with the left.
Big punch
Alter.
lands over the top. How's he gonna follow
Was
this?
für eine Fotze ist das?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Should work blocking the knee. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Beautiful punch.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
And he landed the right hand there.
Time!
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went head hunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
Listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Let's go. Let me see what you got. Game plan. Game plan. Hands up.
Pop that jab first.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to
liver shot,
chase that
man.
finish down now.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Let's go fight. You know what to do.
Good fight.